recent act of aggression by the illegitimate, ruthless, and occupier Zionist regime against the National Archive and Central Library in Gaza, which housed thousands of historical documents and books, among the many tragedies in the Gaza Strip over the 8 weeks since Israel began bombardment, and overshadowed by the death of more than 15,000 people, is the destruction of the main public library in Gaza City on November 27. Some have accused Israel of deliberately targeting the library. But whether it did or not, the destruction of libraries in times of war and violent conflict is tragically common. It is more important than ever for librarians and the public to stand up against such attacks on knowledge and cultural heritage. Central Library Gaza contained thousands of historical documents dating more than 150 years. Targeting the Central Archives poses a great danger to the city, as it contains thousands of historically valuable documents for the community. These documents represent an integral part of Palestine history and culture. The Central Archives contains plans for ancient buildings of historical value and documents in the handwriting of well-known national figures. These documents, dating back a long time, were burned, turning them into ashes, erasing a large part of our Palestinian memory. A very important center that includes a theater and a central library, which was targeted without any justification. When libraries are attacked, more than the horrific destruction of books is involved. Libraries are cultural repositories. They hold collective memory, preserve cultural heritage, showcase societal development and afford individuals the opportunity for learning and growth. Libraries have been deliberately targeted during conflicts for decades. In Sarajevo in 1992, Bosnian Serb forces deliberately attacked and destroyed the National and University Library of Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Baghdad National Library was looted in 2003 as US forces stood by. Nazis systematically targeted libraries and cultural heritage sites across Europe. Many of those libraries are still trying to replace or find the lost materials, while the tragic loss of life is understandably being deplored in the strongest possible terms. People are not the only casualties. Cultural treasures, including libraries, art galleries and historical artifacts, are also being destroyed, meaning institutions that have offered Gaza's civilian population respite from the trauma of occupation are being lost to the world.